But we
It's
can
against the
definitely...
Priest, but Priest is actually a winnable matchup with this deck, so it's fine. Okay, what are you thinking here?
Thinking maybe sous chef?
Just, right?
Just sous chef, yeah.
Exactly, because a lot of people, when they see playable cards, they just keep all of them, but Righteous Protector is your worst one drop, and you already have a good one, so we don't need more than that. Cool.
Yeah, and it's not like Priest is playing aggro usually.
Well, could be Shadow. It ain't.
Wish it were.
Yeah. Okay, that's about it. I actually have a pretty good situation for the Warhorse soon. Hope he doesn't use silence on this crap. Just forges some shit. Okay, what are you thinking here?
Kind of thinking just tapping.
I think so as well. We're playing against the Priest after all. You don't want to be overcommitting too hard, and also floating mana is not a great idea early on, especially. And if you play another Sinful Sous Chef here, it's definitely gonna be a good situation for him to just whip out the silence on it. And right now we are kind of passionate about those. I think it's just Boogie Down, right? Fin out the deck,
Yeah.
get a couple of good dudes. And also the thing about Boogie Down is you don't always want to break your back to actually get a finale out of it. Like against the Priest, you kind of don't give a fuck about the taunts.
Yeah.
So not every finale card is actually worth finaleing.
Just want to get big and charged up.
I'm not really in the market for that kind of things right now, Tucker. But thanks for asking. Okay. What are we thinking here?
I'm almost thinking about muster for battle.
I'm not against it, honestly. Like, if he uses a good removal for it, so be it. We have refill. Like, we are gonna be able to put a bunch of dudes next turn as well. So yeah,
Exactly.
muster and everything goes face, I'd say, because why not? It's a 3/4 do nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
silence isn't very good against this, so...
Whenever you're playing against, like, whenever you're facing a useless minion on the board and you actually have a wide board, it's always worth noting that it's you're having a lot more worth out of your small shits than he is from his tall shit in this case, because it's just trading a single dude at a time, and even if it kills something, you kind of don't give a fuck because it doesn't do anything. Like that's usually the case, at least. Like historically speaking, Priest had access to something like what was that card called? Apotheosis. That was annoying. So in that case, you have to trade every single shit, but that is no longer the case now, is it? Okay, the Warhorse Trainer is definitely worth slapping here.
That was my...
Question is, are we gonna trade off this 2-1 just so we know we have extra dudes like that if he clears this? I think I'm leaning towards doing it. Yeah, the 2-1 kills the 3-2 and you get the just hero para here as well, and everything else face. So now, even if he does have something like clear the scene, you're gonna have a good refill afterwards as well. Like the Buffett Biggin's gonna be ready. Sinful Sous Chef, another Silver Hand maybe. That's gonna allow you to have a light reaction soon as well. Okay. It is what it is. Yeah, Buffett Biggin, one Sinful and one Silver Hand. And face again with the weapon one last time. So that if we need to actually poke something out for some reason, like he could get a copy of our Righteous Protector, for instance, the weapon would be pretty valuable in that situation. Hey, congrats Zadie, happy to hear. We just actually stopped playing the rogue deck, but we were also performing quite well. He's almost dead. For Kelt lost one time, Hand of a Doll one time, none of those all the time. How hard should we commit? What are you thinking?
Well... I mean, if we just went one light ray, one dude, hero power, we have
Well, we don't
something
have room
left.
for the hero power, so might as well just one light ray and just hero power, because board is full.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything else goes face. And now if he has another card removal here, we have another good follow-up. I guess if he has his Colossal right now, that could be pretty annoying. In situations like these, when you have Anachronos, it's worth thinking about if you actually want to be resetting the board, can you actually fill it out as well? Like, you could have done Anachronos 1-drop plus double Light Ray if the situation warranted it, but we don't need that now, do we? Thank God that the statistically correct thing happened here. It was 67% chance or whatever for that to happen.
I guess it's a full toss, right?
Well, class action could be quite the mean card against this guy. Like, let's not forget the bullshit we were doing as soon as turn 2 against these people. So let's just hold on to a class action and pretend you're gonna get a 1-drop. There you go. Fake it till you make it. Well, this kind of looks doable. Masturbator Anonymous slogan. This hand looks doable. Fucking idiot. Alrighty. Well, this is mildly annoying because he could just hero power double tap it, but not much else we can do here now, is there? Let's just do that.
Yeah, just practice.
Maybe this guy's also getting coached, huh? Or he's just wiping his butt.
Just
Hearthstone, of Heroes of Warcraft, the preferred toilet seat gamer game. Okay, left us with a dude. I'm down to Hand of a Doll here.
Yeah.
Interesting. Is this ever worth a coin? I think it is, actually. I'd coin it out. And you also might actually consider trading the 1-1? Question mark?
Trading into the 1-1
instead? Because we have the class
instead?
action. Yeah, I think so. Because you have the class action, you're basically trying to bait him into magnetizing something large. That might work out. Cool. It's a big boy. This is supposed to be the lab constructor variant, it seems. Yeah, slap it like that, kill it with the 2-1 and play a silver hand. And you wanted to throw the class action. Look how well that ended up.
This is why I need coaching.
Oh, for sure. Okay, next turn the muster for battle plus a silver hand looks very nutty because these guys have a hard time dealing with wide boards.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll ever see Crusader Aura though. Time will tell. But yeah, muster plus 1-drop and mouth with everything, weapon included. We're not really planning to be here long after turn 7 anyway. I don't even think we're gonna see turn 7 the way things are going. Next turn this would be plus 15 damage, which is almost lethal. Not plus 15 anymore. And the play remains. Yeah, Warhorse plus hero power, your face kills, everything goes face. Story is all this time. Your face made the trade, right? No, it didn't. Why would you not trade the mech, man?
Oh, that's what you said. I thought you just said everything goes face.
Well, yeah, after you trade the 2-1.
Yeah.
Well, right now this could cost you... I mean, let's face it, it's over, but leaving a 2-1 mech with a 1-attack weapon, like... You know, he's killed that right now. He could have a taunt, let's say. Yeah, gets lifesteal, Wind Fury as well, maybe. Could have been brutal. Cool. Still win, but this was very losable. Like, if he had Wind Fury there, or heck, even taunt, we would have had to double take 7 lifesteal, basically, so he would have been back to full. So yeah, leaving a mech, not the greatest idea. I'm assuming you would have made the trade if you were on your own there. Like, wouldn't really call it something you would have done on your own. Maybe you just misunderstood me. But yeah, trading there was... you should have at least questioned if you understood correctly, and you didn't. Yeah, it happens. I think just a protector, and even that's too much, honestly, but... Still better to have a 1-drop than not to. Well, 4 count loss is not the worst in the world if he can't deal with it. 35, I guess some kind of control warlock. Wow, these top decks are just absolute ass. Yeah, whip one out. Whip it. I've been streaming full-time for quite a while, actually, Wendell. How's it going, by the way? Been streaming full-time for quite a long time now. Like, maybe 3-4 years, I guess. It's actually probably more recent. 3 or 2. 3. Let's call it 3. Oh, wow. This man's committed. Wow, chat. Look at him go. And look at us considering not to keep that 1-drop. This man literally lost his mind. A 1-drop on turn 1? Absolutely fucking not. Not on my watch. That's just hero power. Maybe he's gonna use Drain Soul on it.
Yeah, he's apparently very scared of 1-drops.
It's living in it. Okay. Cool. That could get easily defiled, but anything can, so let's boogie down. Grab this ball of fur the cat left. It looks like a turd, but I'm gonna show you. I wouldn't do this on a turd. Would have been funny if that was actually a turd and I still double down and still pretend it's not and rub it on the fucking thing like a madman. Okay, well, he didn't use 4 count loss last turn, so I mean he didn't use Defile, so we can make a safe assumption maybe he doesn't have it. So yeah, let's 4 count loss the Divine Shield dude and Hero Power Smack. He might have the 7. Dude, this turn that's gonna be miserable because we don't have the attorney here. Yeah, remember how this man had double Mortal Coil? That would have been good on this 5-1 now, wouldn't it? Cool, doesn't do shit. Drops are active. Thanks, Trim. Let me open that shit up. Right-click mute on it, and... First up.
Interesting.
Alrighty then.
Is it... wondering if it's greedy, too greedy to lean into Liadrin, because knowing that in 2 turns he's going to put something really big up with Rush from that location, probably like that 7
down with
something.
it. Let's put down Liadrin plus Hero Power and Silverhand Recruit. And just rush the 4-2 down with those dudes and just go face with the rest. It's just crazy enough to work. We also have Anachronos to reset the board if shit really hits the fan hard.
True.
No defile. It's always defile. I mean, he's a 40 deck. Let's pretend we have some luck.
You are not prepared.
Thank you for the follow, ABD. Wow, he actually saved the Drain Soul. He didn't kill the Silver Hand on turn 2 with it? What? We have underestimated this man.
Just light ray dude. Go face.
Maybe even put down the Righteous. Do we care about the Righteous? No, we don't. Sure. Yeah, 1 mana Silver Hand Recruit plus Light Ray on the far right in this case, I guess. Separated from the other guy. Put that somewhere in the middle. And face everything. This man dodging all of his defiles though, pretty good news for us. Even if he has defile right now, that doesn't clear unless he has other things to do, and he probably will. His location is active.
Pick me.
It's fine.
I assume he's not defiling now.
I'm assuming he still is if he finds it. And he just did that so he can actually have room. Yeah, that's a defile. Good news is we have the Countess though. Yeah, he just threw that bunch of 1/1s so he actually has room for drawing enough cards to find the defile. Yeah, 7 mana Countess, and let's see what that takes us next turn. We can definitely drop him from 9th health from random bullshit. King Crush, Growmash, fuck it, even Lady Steno. If it's not enough, we might just crack open these legendaries and the turn after Anachronos if we get some charges and he actually has some taunts. Heals the Nervitus guy. Ah, shit. He can't use that on our crap. I'm gonna use this on our crap though, fuck. That's actually brutal now. Did this man almost use it on his 2/3 instead? That was so dumb. No, actually it wasn't dumb, because the other guy doesn't have Rush. Okay, let's start cracking open the legendaries. 1 at a time, because we might have to play something before we continue.
Blingtron isn't terrible.
Yeah, okay, take Blingtron. It's not amazing, but the others are ass. Let's see the rest.
Growmash, I assume.
Growmash is cute. Yeah, take the Growmash. Play another one.
Ugh.
Helia is somewhat interesting. I mean, he is gonna draw a bunch. The rest are kind of shitty. Okay.
Now, if we went Blingtron, Helia, in case
I think
he does
you go
draw
all
any.
in. I think you go all in with all of them, and you can also class action lawyer his 7/7. And just go face with everything. Wait, is Helia a man? I legit thought it was a girl. Okay, I mean, really? Is it? The voice line was a man, right?
Oh, yeah.
Kinda always considered it to be a... not a man. I don't know, like, what the hell? Okay, whatever.
I think I just tune Helia out every time it gets played.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because that Blingtron is really good because it forces him to take more if he even wants to draw.
Helia is female and WoW. I mean, it looks female, but it kind of sounded like a man, didn't it? I guess a very manly girl can also work. I can live with that.
Almost out of time.
Is he setting up the file or some shit? Not even close. Drain sausage? Please don't. Cool. Close. Takes the 2 extra. That was weird. Problem is, now we don't have a way to kill this shit. We are 2 damage off lethal right now. Well, the 10 has to make the trade, the rest goes face. Let's not forget we shuffled Plagues into his deck, so if he top decks one of those 3, it's 2 damage exact. And I guess you can hero power and boogie down and curse.
Yeah.
Don't want to overcommit with our small shits. Second defile could be along the way. That dirty rat was so risky, by the way. Like, that dirty rat, if it took out on Kronos, that would have been great.
Yeah. I was almost thinking Anachronos for a second, so I'm glad you stopped me.
Yeah. Oh, what? Last turn? I mean, that wouldn't allow you to attack, so...
Yeah, I figured it would just bring me Grommash back in 2 turns and I could punch him then.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Twisting Nether, okay.
Gross.
Kinda. Well, the problem is, next turn he's gonna have a couple of taunts. But, no, actually there's no problem. Take the muster for battle and go face with it. You can also play the Buffett Biggin and hero power, I guess. And save the light ray, because next turn he's gonna give these guys taunts, and you're just gonna add a Chronos and Waltz face for that 1 less damage. Let's just hope he doesn't have Drain Soul or other means to heal. Or we can, you know, just top deck a Plague, can't we? Nope, we cannot. Absolutely fucking not.
I don't think top decking has been our strong point today.
We don't do that here. Don't lifesteal our shit. Don't you dare. Asshole. That's bad. We're still left with a bunch of minions here, however. Never mind. Wait, what? Didn't get taunt. Defile
Yeah, he didn't go
time?
taunt.
I think he would have done Defile first if he had it.
You will not come closer.
Okay.
Mm.
It's not big enough, bro. That's what she said. With Hand of a Doll, that's 12
the Divine
damage,
Shield.
so it's not enough, but it could top deck you.
Yeah.
Give the Hand of a Doll to Divine Shields. There you go.
Aura.
Finally. Took us a while. Yeah, Divine Shield kills it and face. Easy. Quite the game. First time the Crusader Aura has been anything to us. Like, last time I played this deck, Crusader Aura was MVP. Today, you literally can't top deck it for the life of you. Bottom 12 cards right there. What are you thinking here?
Sanguine and maybe Muster.
With a hand like this, I'm almost inclined to consider the whole thing, honestly, because turn 1 Sanguine into turn 2 for Kelt loss starts rolling really quickly.
And just coin Countess makes
I
sense to
mean,
keep.
the Countess is a nice backup plan since you already have
Yeah.
your game plan up until turn 3 anyway, so surely we're gonna top deck something till turn 4. So I think I'm okay keeping the whole thing, and Countess could be a win condition if this guy's control and we can't get back on the board.
Yeah, no, agreed. I think it makes sense.
Countess is rarely a keep nowadays, but when you're curving into her this well, like, if you already have a 1-drop and a 3-drop, Countess is usually not a bad keep. Unless you're playing something against something real fast. That is the opposite of fast. That is dead. Dead slow. Cow Whiz. Sounds dirty. 2 Keltalos. A bit too much in it, but Sanguine still. That's about it. Hand of Adal is also cute, but I'd still go for Kill to Lusk here. It's the bigger damage for now. He might even waste something like a Bladestorm for this, but he also might have just forged the 5 damage and randomly split.
Oh, sure, yeah. Interesting.
Bladestorm, cool. That's a big Bladestorm right there. Top deck the Muster for battle. Let him feel a little... Top deck means the one you just drew. Make him feel somewhat annoyed that you top deck a perfect card for turn 3. Mind games.
Psychological damage.
Yeah. We're in the Cold War here. Wouldn't mind me a Warhorse or an Aura right now. It's basically the same thing. There you go.
There's the Warhorse.
Thanks, game. Yeah, whip it on the far right. We just go face, right? No reason to trade anything. Like,
Yeah.
worst case scenario, he trades it and we pop it off next turn. Yeah, you can keep on swinging because we have another muster. That's all. Oh, really, Wendelus? What does it look like then?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
There, but this guy. I guess it's safe to say he didn't forge the 5. He forged this 3-4 apparently. Oh no, don't threaten us with a good
weird.
time. That was such a weird thing he did this turn though. Oh, okay, now it all makes sense, chat.
Yes, it does.
Well,
You are not
another muster.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm
And
blind.
honestly, with a situation like this, might as well just hero power and kill one of the free ones. I guess the Viper. Because it's a beast, he could amalgam onto it. The other one's a mech actually, so I guess that was smarter, but whatever. It really doesn't matter. Let's not overcomplicate things. Next turn, coin Countess. It's probably a good idea, we'll see.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Cinderella.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
Didn't forge it. Feel like healing was a good idea for him here. Shit.
Hmm.
Where are them auras at, man? That's funny.
Still think coin Countess, or is it more of an Adal try to clear out one of these 2/4s?
Both make some sense right now, but I think coin Countess can close the game a bit faster. And we're not attacking here. Let him have something to fuck around with if he feels like it.
Yeah.
That's about it. Because it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for him to actually trade these, because we can top deck the aura and whatnot. Guess he's killing the 7. He's going for the mouth. Next turn, Odin fucks us. Okay, these legendary invitations better be good. Start cracking him open. Yeah, Rodgill.
Krakatoa or Melt? It's gotta be
Krakatoa is
Krakatoa, right?
great, yes. Uh,
Mukla? In case he...
yeah, okay, Mukla. Put down Kravatoa first. Quickly. Attack a 2-4 with it once, and then put down Rodgil. Rodgil. Attack with the other claw into the 2-4. Isn't that just lethal? Yeah, there you go. Everything phase GG. We could have even done more damage if we just traded another 2-2 into the 2-3, but we don't need it now, do we? Perfect. Hey, look at that, keeping that Countess. Remember that situation? Literally win condition, just 7 lethal out against control 40 warrior. Yeah, so we like to see right there. Neato.
Yeah, it's a really strong call too. I think I was a little too focused on going fast.
Yeah, going fast is good, but we already had that box checked. We were already going fast. Another priesticle. Speaking of going fast, forget about it. Against the priest for Kel'Thuzad is not really tooting my horn as much. Hand of a Doll though makes enough sense. Like, he might still waste the silence, so just remove Kel'Thuzad here. Wouldn't really keep Hand of a Doll if I already don't have a good 1-drop. And Sanguine is the best 1-drop. Well, that's a nice curve. So now we're top decking Countess, right? That's also good. Yeah, whip out the Sanguine. Let's get this party started. Against these guys, yeah, they have removals forever, but it's not forever, so we can definitely keep on overwhelming them. Curator is gonna be good. Hand of a Doll in mouth, yes. He could trade into 1 mana, spell it, but ooh, that's gonna be a great muster into Aura. There's that silence we were talking about.
That's great. Oh, that's not as great.
The sound quality is great. Well, muster and poke. Not much to think about here, right?
Yeah.
Is it worth the aura right now, or should we greed out a little bit more out of it?
My gut almost says to greed because it's priest and it only puts up to 2 health anyway, and they just have so much that can clear out 2 health.
Yeah, let's just boogie down here. 40% chance for a taunt. There's one. Just face with everything. Well, it's not amazing, but it's not the worst. Cool. He forged. Okay, what do you want to do here?
Kind of think now would be a fair time to go with Aura.
Yeah, Crusader Aura and the 2-1 can actually kill this 5-4. It's trying to take reasonable size. Might as well not give him the luxury of silencing. So yeah, Crusader Aura, the 2-1 kills the 5-4 like that. And I guess you can drop an extra silver hand on the left side. And we're saving the last weapon swing now, so we can potentially kill another Righteous Protector if he gets one. Even the second last could have been a good idea to hold on to in this case, because we don't have another one lined up, but it's fine. Oh, you knew about the Viper, man. And he's dead. He's dead on board. Cool. That's the cute thing about Aura. They don't even realize they're dead. Good job with that weapon, my guy. Should have just healed, you know. Cool. Okay, let's take another. Let me know if you want to fit in a third deck today. It's up to you. We can just keep on smacking with this. We could delve into Highland Hunter, maybe Drum Druid if you said you like that one. So we might See if we
Yeah,
can precise something there. Okay, drone
Let's
drill
try
next
that.
then.
I've got one built already. Cool.
Alrighty, we're gonna look into it before we jump in, but 3-minute break now. Be right back.